Hey, welcome back. We're watching clips that people claim are paranormal. We're going in with open minds, but not everything gets a free pass.
Either way, we're watching them together. So let's get into it.
Hey, welcome back. We are doing another reaction to a slapped ham video. We need to talk about this creepy footage shocking the internet. So we're just going to hop right in. And I have them sped up at 1.25.
In a chilling video uploaded to TikTok by Dark Mooseman, a security guard working the night shift at a school captured something deeply unsettling on camera.
Ew. What is that?
I don't know, those arms. The way those arms were.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
that face. The arms
Yeah,
and the face.
yeah, that's
And
yeah,
you said it was
that's
a
The
school?
footage, reportedly taken from
yeah,
the school's
that's
security system,
creepy.
shows a tall, thin woman with unnaturally long arms standing motionless at the front entrance.
Not just long, but like
According to the
crooked.
uploader, the school's exterior gates were locked at the time, meaning that this creepy figure had somehow broken in.
Oh dear.
The security guard working alone overnight was understandably shaken. Some viewers speculated that the figure's long limbs and rigid posture gave off an uncanny, almost inhuman presence, with theories ranging from a paranormal entity to a disturbed trespasser. Was this an actual
man.
break-in, a paranormal encounter,
Who
or
got
something
in?
far more disturbing? Let me know.
Right, and where did
No
she
guys.
go? What happened to her? Like, did the security guard just let her wander? What?
Yeah, that's creepy.
That is.
In an
I
eerie
hate to
piece
be a
of footage
security
uploaded to
guard.
TikTok by Olivia
Oh,
Twist
at night.
Mysteries, a bizarre and
Yeah.
unexplained event was caught on
No
a
way.
security camera inside a store in the Philippines.
Another
Take a look
security
and see if
camera.
you can spot it.
Did the chair move? No.
The woman, clearly confused, stops what she's doing and turns toward the chair, staring at it in disbelief.
Oh,
She
It was
then
a blue
calls out to
chair,
her
right?
husband, asking if
It
he
was
had
a
touched
chair.
it. Later, after reviewing the security footage,
Yeah.
the couple realized just how
Yeah.
unsettling the
Yeah.
incident was. Unable to find a logical explanation, they decided to post the clip on social media, hoping to get an explanation.
I mean,
Good
it's so little though. I mean, I have a tendency to believe it just because it's not. I
Right.
mean, it can be easily manipulated, obviously. Someone can pull it, but like I just feel like just because it's so subtle and there's not like all these other things happening, it
Yeah,
makes it
yeah,
believable.
I agree with that. Yeah. Yeah, there wasn't a big focus on it. So
Yeah. She's
hmm.
like, I need to finish sweeping before I go and investigate.
A bizarre video uploaded by TikTok user Happy Rayness has recently gone viral. Take a look at what's been captured.
Elmo.
As
Is
if
that a
that wasn't
balloon?
strange enough, the balloon
Yeah,
genuinely looks
this
like
I
it's
have
taking
seen.
actual steps, carefully lifting
This
each
is
leg onto the
creepy.
next stair.
At first it's
Adding
like
to the unsettling atmosphere, a dog can be heard
like it's
barking
just a
nervously in the
balloon.
background,
Right.
clearly
And
disturbed
it's
by the
just
balloon's unnatural
floating,
movement.
but
It's
it's
just
floating with purpose.
yeah.
Viewers
But he's
quickly shared their
walking.
reactions, with
Like,
many
look
expressing
at his
outright
feet.
fear at the strange sight. However,
Look at
not
his
everyone
feet.
was convinced that the
Yeah.
Feet are
video's possibly
walking.
paranormal nature.
Yeah, I know the feet are.
Yeah,
I don't-
it's really creepy because the very first time I ever saw this clip, I was like, oh, it's just a balloon. You know, all balloons, float. You know, it's the air. But then when you watch, it's like, yeah, there's like little things that
moving.
make it, yeah.
One
Weird.
skeptical commenter pointed out the possibility that the video might be staged, perhaps filmed as the balloon descended the stairs and then played in reverse to create the spooky illusion.
Yeah, it's those feet.
In a chilling episode of Paranormal Quest,
And who recorded? They just let the balloon go
Um,
to him?
No, in the one that I saw, it was a very long segment on Elmo, and it was this kid's balloon, and it followed him like everywhere.
Oh
It
wow.
followed, and they had a basement, and it kept wanting to go into the basement. Like it kept going to the basement door. It was
That's weird.
yeah, yeah. We'll have to find like the whole footage because yeah, that was just a little tiny clip,
Yeah.
but you got to see its feet.
Yeah. Oh, that's creepy. That's a
The
first.
team visits the Rhodes Hotel in
Yeah.
Atlanta, Indiana, a site notorious for its intense paranormal activity. Joined by Connor from Paranormal Encounters, the investigators set out to explore this creepy location and hopefully capture some paranormal evidence on camera.
It's still a
Let's go
hotel.
ahead and meet up with Junior
I think it used to
and
be
get
a
a walkthrough
hotel.
of this place.
Oh.
So you can
Delving deeper into the hotel's past, the team reveals
Oh,
its
yeah,
varied history as a
that's
bustling
close.
hotel, boarding house, speakeasy, and rumored brothel.
If you don't want to touch
course.
the toys that we set up, can you try
Of course,
like
toys.
knocking on the wall in the room you'd like us to go into?
Sweet,
They
some
carefully
kids
ask
stuff.
questions directed towards spirits believed to be young children still lingering within the hotel.
remember, kids, that doll in there is yours. You
Oh,
can
jeez.
play with it, or if
Doll.
you want to,
A
you
doll.
can come
Another
with us
doll.
by grabbing a hold of that doll really tightly and not letting go.
The responses
on
are
the
subtle
doll?
yet chilling, with
Oh, it's
mysterious
their-
taps and noises suggesting
Yeah, I think it's
unseen
their
entities
instrument.
communicating
Yeah.
from beyond.
That was not me.
What was that?
What was that?
Dude, it sounded like a tap over here.
I heard it sound like a chime of some
Yeah,
kind.
like the glass over here just tapped.
Inexplicable
Lies.
noises
Not
emerge
paying
from the
attention to what's
equipment,
happening there.
prompting discussions among the investigators.
Put all the instruments on little dolls.
Get
Speak
rid of
to
those
me.
dolls. Get rid of the dolls.
It is about whether these phenomena are truly paranormal or potentially explainable by other factors.
Okay, so
A
there is
dramatic high
something.
point occurs during the C-section when the investigators use specialized equipment to capture eerie abstract images believed to represent spirits.
Generating. That was fast.
What is that?
Okay.
I don't.
Is that a
know.
face?
Is a small.
That's what it creates. Is this thing? The subtitles. I'm gonna take those off.
Yeah,
That's what it creates.
that's what he's seeing. Yeah, in his instrument. Yeah.
Male child's head. Like he's sitting on the floor in the corner of a room next to a window.
I don't know. The little taps and stuff. I'm not prone to believe. Because I mean
Yeah,
that could be somebody outside messing with them, knowing that there's an investigation going on, or them themselves creating the content. But I've never seen those goggles, so I don't know
Yeah.
what to think of that image or how they work.
Yeah, that was my first time seeing that as well. But I mean, it definitely was an image on there, but I don't know.
No.
Yeah, I agree with the sounds. They could be caused from anything.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like it was overdone. So I think like their recordings were real.
Who's
know.
to say on that one? I don't know.
Yeah, we need more footage.
That, and I want to see like also them use that thing in like other rooms or
Right.
in comparison. 'Cause
Right.
I'm curious about how that works.
A bizarre and unsettling video uploaded to TikTok by Nightmare Fuel _ has left viewers questioning whether they just witnessed something supernatural.
So is that a person there? No.
The eerie footage,
Hey.
reportedly captured by a night security guard in Mexico, shows a dark, shadowy
like-
figure hobbling through a dimly lit area.
Oh, okay, there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all I saw were the arms and
The movement
Okay.
appears unnatural, almost as if the entity is struggling to walk. But what happens
Yeah.
next is even stranger.
I mean, it still could be a person.
As the figure continues moving, it seems to
could be.
morph and distort, possibly shapeshifting into what some believe to be an animal-like form.
I don't see the animal.
Since being others
No.
speculate that it could be a witch or a supernatural entity lurking in the shadows. Skeptics, however,
could be-
argue that low-quality footage and
be a
poor
disabled
lighting could be
person.
creating an optical illusion, making it appear as though the person is
That's what I-
transforming into an
I think
animal.
That's kind of what it looks
Could this
like.
really
It
be
looks
evidence
just
of a
like
shape?
Yeah.
someone that has a disability and is struggling to walk. Like I don't see the
Right.
the shift in the
Shifting
shape
entity,
that they're
or
saying.
is there a rational explanation
I
behind
think
the chilling
they're saying
footage?
it shifts because it kind of gets blurry, but that could be the quality of the camera too.
Yeah, like the
because
camera
they-
itself is like, I mean, nothing of this is crystal clear in the
Yeah,
background.
because they're moving into like a dark area. So
Yeah,
yeah, I don't know.
I don't think it's anything.
A bizarre sight in the night sky has left social media users baffled after footage uploaded by Instagram user Lomas Viralet captured several bright objects moving through the sky.
Oh, I've seen like videos of this, like random lights and in London
As
or
the objects
UK
continue to
and-
travel, something unexpected happens. They seem to break apart into smaller fragments, scattering across the sky like embers from a fire.
I mean, I believe the video because I've seen a lot of videos with unexplained things, like with the lights and whatnot. But what causes it, I have no clue.
Yeah, well, the way that it's moving, it just reminds me. Remember that one time we saw the space shuttle re-enter and it went across the sky? And
Mhm.
that's kind of, even though it was intact and it was a clear line, but it kind of, the way it's moving, it kind of reminds me of that.
Yeah. Yeah, so I believe the legitimacy on this video.
The footage remains open to interpretation, fueling ongoing
Yeah.
debate.
No clue
It
what would
does
have
look like
caused it.
fragments. Yeah, it looks like fragments, but that's where, see it, it's moving, like, that's what it reminds me of, the way
Yeah.
that's moving.
A chilling video posted by Maxima Martel to our Slapped Ham official community on Facebook has left viewers questioning whether something supernatural was caught on camera. Watch closely.
Oh, was that it?
Oh,
By
did
their
you see it?
feet?
The footage
Yeah, you
shows
see
two
it?
people
Oh,
walking
yeah,
their
yeah,
dogs in
yeah,
the snow
yeah.
when a ghostly figure appears to run past just behind a
Ah.
fence.
No, I don't think so. That thing?
Intrigued by the eerie
Wait.
sighting, Maxima decided to recreate the original video in an attempt to debunk the phenomenon. Taking all possible factors into account, they wore a high-visibility vest, put a reflective collar on their dog, and even tried blowing air to replicate the misty apparition seen in the first recording. However, none of these elements appeared on camera the same way.
I want them to replay the...
Yeah, the first
The
one.
footage
Yeah,
now
because
under
this is
scrutiny
nice.
by the online paranormal community
See,
has
that-
sparked
no.
debate.
Word.
Was this just an odd trick of the
Look,
light,
there's something
or
right
could
here.
Maxima have
You see it?
accidentally
Right.
captured something truly
Yeah,
paranormal?
yeah,
That's what they're talking
that,
about, not this.
Yeah, I mean, it's because the video is so, like in the second video, it was so clear, you
Mhm.
could see everything, and then that first one, it was kind of blurry. So
It almost feels like when you're walking in snow and there's wind, like the
yeah,
snow kicks up. So who's to say it
right.
wasn't windy that night? And it's, I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know.
what it kind of reminded me of too, especially the second one over by the gate. That's what it kind of looked like, the little swirls.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think it's anything paranormal.
A terrifying near miss was caught on camera and uploaded to TikTok by user over time, leaving viewers stunned at just how close this family came to disaster.
Oh,
What was that?
that's a ceiling
The
fan.
impact is loud and jarring, but what's truly shocking is how it lands perfectly in the small space between three people, including a young child.
Yeah.
Wow.
It just comes right down.
While most would expect
Wow.
panic, one detail makes this clip even more eerie. If you watch the footage closely, you'll notice that the child appears to be watching the fan the entire time, as if sensing that something was about to happen. Yet despite the
or it was
terrifying moment,
wobbling
the child
and
doesn't
nobody
even
was paying
flinch.
attention.
I'm like, what's wrong with that fan?
Yeah.
Some believe this
The
was
way
nothing
it
more than an
fell.
extremely
Wow.
lucky escape, while others are fascinated by
Wow.
the child's reaction, questioning whether they might have had some kind of sixth sense that warned them of the impending.
No, I feel like it was like wobbling. It was up there, and he's looking at it because he's curious about it. I mean,
Yeah, but
they
why
were
didn't he run? Why didn't he run when it fell? Like, why didn't he move? He just sat there.
I know. He's like, oh, okay.
Okay, it's falling. It's going to fall on me.
Yeah. No,
I think, to me, that's the weird part, is that he was looking,
no
but
reaction.
no reaction when it came down.
I think the
And
weird
that-
part is how it landed.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
landed in a perfect way on him.
Well, there's three people there. It missed all
Well,
three
but
people.
yeah, but it's like in his lap. Like I don't know. And then
Yeah.
this long one is right between them. So yeah, the way it landed is unique.
Danger.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, because it was spinning coming down.
Yeah. That's what makes me just feel like it was just
In this bizarre
not
footage
screwed in
uploaded to
correctly
TikTok
or
by
something,
user
and-
Sleep with Horror,
Yeah.
we witness what initially appears to be a straightforward case of shoplifting, captured by a store's security camera. A bald man is seen sneakily grabbing items from shelves, seemingly unaware he's being recorded. However, things quickly take an eerie turn when the store's security guard enters the frame, and viewers immediately notice something chilling. It's as if they're
That
the
was
same
the-
person.
Security guard?
Wait.
This strange resemblance has sparked new theories. One keen-eyed viewer believes
He's
they've
wearing
solved the
the same
mystery,
clothes?
suggesting that the shoplifter is actually wearing a highly realistic mask to disguise his true identity. What do you think?
They're wearing the
Watch the
same
video
clothes?
one more time.
What?
Wow.
Maybe
A
that's
strange
the same
sighting
guy.
over Wakefield, West Yorkshire, has sparked
Okay.
heated debate
Or-
online
or
after
a
Blythe
hoax.
Bradley shared a series
It
of
could be a
intriguing
hoax.
images
Yeah.
on Facebook. The photos, taken on January 29th, 2025 at 8:10 a.m., depict what appears
Maybe they just own the same shirt and they're two bald guys.
They shop at the same place, and
Yeah.
they go to the same,
Yeah.
whoever shakes their head.
Uh-huh. There's doppelgangers out there. I don't know.
in this eerie footage uploaded to TikTok by user Maya's Blissful Life. A mother's unsettling experience unfolds on camera.
Is it the eyes? The eyes staring? I mean, the eyes could just be reflective.
Yeah, but why are they sleeping with their eyes open?
Supposedly,
Yeah.
she was awoken at 2 a.m. when she heard strange
Some people do sleep with their eyes open. I've seen it. Like, it's a real thing.
footsteps echoing through her home. Concerned for her children's safety, she quietly checks their rooms. However, what she sees on camera sends chills down her spine.
But I mean, that's creepy.
Yeah.
One of her children is awake, silently smiling and staring intensely into the dark corner of their bedroom.
Oh, no.
This behavior has left viewers deeply unsettled, sparking speculation about what or who the child might be seeing. Some believe that young children may be more sensitive to paranormal phenomena, making the child's reaction even more disturbing.
Get a new one.
Was this just a child's playful imagination, or was something unseen visiting them that night?
No.
That is so creepy.
And then they don't even blink. Well, that's a wrap on this reaction video. Hope you enjoyed. And remember,
Not everything is as it seems.
and sometimes the smallest detail tells the biggest story. See you next time.